and it's a subject that really, I mean, touches my heart. But we want to really go back to where this whole wahala started from. Wetin caused this fight, you know, and I'll go on X and then I'll tell you exactly what happened. So Ade took to his X account, buy 3 megabytes of data, even borrowed from MTN. He said, "Two Baba can make Heaven's Gate." Still doesn't change the fact that he's worthy challenger that can match Burna Boy's range for the most gifted across Nigeria's music era. The key word right there is Nigeria's music era. All right. Another key word right there is the song Heaven's Gate by Burna Boy. He goes further to say, even if you tell me he's more talented than Burna, I won't argue. There's an acceptance there. Shook 7G says, I respect 2Baba a lot. Oh. The music he makes is evergreen, even long after he's gone in his old age. Of course, his music will remain, but please, don't say it. He cannot make Heaven's Gate. And secondly, he's not more talented than Burna. Please. Chris. Maybe second to Burna, but not above him. Whilst we're still chilling and trying to process all of this,
trying to drink water.
Organic Strongman 50 says 2face cannot lace Burna Boy's boot.
You didn't hear it from you. I didn't see it.
Not why me. Anyways, the only luck he has or he got was Burna Boy was not in his era. Else, he would have showed him level. Disrespect.
I talk with that.
2face can't even rap like Burna Boy. Oh boy, these things they pay me. Can't perform like Burna Boy. He's not versatile like Burna Boy.
True though.
How many genres did 2face jump on? Don't ever do that. Hearing this, how does this make you feel?
Makes me, Organic Strongman. Make you not be like, they say. Kudos to you, man. Kudos to you. Look, Paul, wait. This is. He couldn't have said it any better. That's what I think. He couldn't have said it any better. Burna Boy, right now, he's pushed boundaries, taking us beyond where 2face, 2Baba, has taken us. He has taken us beyond that point. Yeah, see, nobody is saying 2Baba is not this. I mean, you could see what the guy said. He said gifted, the most gifted across Nigeria's music era. Only Burna Boy can match that range. I mean, so this is what we'll do, yeah. 2Baba is a legend in the music industry. He's an African legend. He's an African legend. He laid the grounds for Afrobeats.
You know why this conversation is interesting.
Yeah.
I don't even need to say anything.
See,
I just want to hear you. I want to hear you yap about
bro.
I just want to hear you yap about this, and then see how you're able to tie your conversations around Burna Boy and not mention 2face. It's not possible. It's not possible. And I like the fact that you said that historically, they say person go count one before you go count two, right? And they no ever use left hand. No use old age to learn how to use left hand. Okay. Culturally, historically, talking about the people who have laid a solid foundation for what we have as Afrobeats and what we're so proud of right now. Because right now, undoubtedly, everyone knows Afrobeats is a huge export. It's one of the best exports to come out of Africa, musically. And we see a lot of cross-carpeting right now. Of course, most of all these big stars now are trying to actually feature our superstars. Case in point will be Ghana on the last one album. Featured Burna Boy, featured Ashake Mr. Money, featured Wizkid.
Yeah.
And the conversation is now that album is being carried by our Afrobeats superstars.
Burna Boy to be particular.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Let me finish my point.
Finish your point.
Now, I'm going somewhere. Stay with me.
Yes, I'm with you.
With all this being said, with all these affirmations, all these valid points. Now let's take it back. to the beginning.
Okay.
When we truly, truly loved music,
Okay.
when we truly appreciated the effort of our goats,
Okay.
not these baby goats. The real OGs.
See.
The nicest, bro, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
The nicest,
Okay.
the 2faces,
Okay.
the One Day Calls,
Okay.
the Don Jazzes,
Okay.
the Princes.
Okay.
Let me stop right there because I feel like you're having a brain fatigue. Now, let's talk about 2face Idibia, who I feel like is hugely disrespected by, I want to assume that these guys are a crop of Gen Z guys who have nothing else to say. I mean, I respect their views. I mean, everybody's views we have to respect, innit? Yeah. But the truth of the matter is saying that 2face cannot lace Burna Boy's boots.
Okay, that was
something I would never ever expect to hear in 2025. Because I want to believe that we should have matured in our brains and our minds not to say certain things. 2face laid the bedrock for what it's African music. I'm not gonna go too far. This particular song that everybody in the world knows, African Queen.
okay.
When you talk about African Queen, even the generations after you will know what that song is about. Are your kids going to be able to sing Heaven's Gate word for word?
No.
So how is that?
But Poe, let's see, you cannot just, I mean, diminish Burna Boy to the ground and say, look, saying that 2face Idibia cannot lace Burna Boy's shoe. I mean, he's 2face. He did to be what they are today. But Burna Boy has taken it beyond just making music. He has taken it beyond just, I mean, look at the things that Burna Boy is doing in this day and age. He's Burna Boy is beyond our time. He's beyond our time. Paul. Yeah, so I was saying Burna Boy is beyond our time. He's doing numbers. I mean, if you look at it, since he became mainstream, since he came out, I mean, songs like Yawade that I'm pretty sure we vibed with and enjoyed. Heaven's Gate, the song in question, Heaven's Gate, rhythmic to the extent that he has to be brought out of the conversation to place 2face Idibia in. Now, what the guy said is that 2face Idibia cannot make Heaven's Gate. Paul, what do you think about it?
It's not possible now. That's cap now, bro. You and I know that's cap.
See,
there's no way we're going to sit here, man. Shut
the diversity,
bro,
in that song has not been seen anywhere in 2face Idibia's craft.
What are you saying, bro?
That's just fact.
Once I accept fact, see, Manuel, I would accept that that's a great song. Okay. I will accept that that's a great record. Okay. No cap about that.
Yeah,
I love the song. I will vibe to it, but I will not remember it.
No.
See, there's something about what a song does to you.
Okay.
If a song is a great song, if a song is not just a song that you hear, you just enjoy, and it makes you jump, it makes you thump, you can accept it and pass it like, okay, this is a great song. I love the artistry around it. Yeah. I know Burna Boy went in on that record. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. But you cannot tell me that this is something that 2face cannot touch. I don't want to take you there. No worry, I will take you through now. Wait, bro. You've had your time. Okay. Let me explain something to you. I know you belong to the younger generation. I want to believe so. No disrespect. Yeah. I know I can see your beards and everything. Yeah. Doesn't show maturity, but you get there. Anyways, let's even get to it. When 2face popped into the scene, it was more of carrying a culture and it wasn't an individual thing. They were not all about screaming, oh, I want to win a Grammy. They were not all about, oh, I want to win an award. They did music for the love of music. And when somebody comes out, borrows data from MTN, tweets some type of BS and says that 2face cannot lace Burna Boy's boot because of one single record, Heaven's Gate. Have you heard Infinite Ibaga? And no one give another man yawa. So the reason why I say Infinite Ibaga. First is that you want me to play that record? That record will stand toe to toe with Heaven's Gate. I swear on my life.
It cannot
Manuel,
stand
I swear on my life. It will stand toe to toe. It will stand. It will outstand it. It will outshine it. Are you joking, bro?
This is not right. Should I tell you why?
Tell me. Let me give you that respect. Yeah.
The song you just mentioned, Ifune Barao, that song has a Nigerian rhythm to it. Heaven's Gate is something different. I mean, you cannot say that Burna Boy did not write this song out of his love for music. He went out of his comfort zone, his genre, and did Afrofusion. She gets. He went out of his. I mean, looking at that alone, I mean, we all know that this guy is a great artist.
Who is this guy?
Burna Boy now, the goats now.
I know, because I will never expect that you refer to 2face as this guy. Don't call him. If you want to say this guy,
the African giant, the African giant.
If you want to say 2face, you say
he's a great artist.
Don't use this guy.
He's a great artist. Yeah, and look at Heaven's Gate is not. We cannot say that song has a Nigerian rhythm to it.
Okay, so why are you making your song for?
Listen.
If we are saying no, let's even get straight to it.
Okay.
As Afrobeat artists, right? Yeah. We are making songs from Nigeria that birth from our experiences and exporting. The reason why we have Afrobeats to the world is because the originality within our creative process is recognized by the world. Yeah. To say, okay, these are Nigerians, these are Africans making African music. Let's start to put them into the Grammy conversations. That's why we have your Burna Boy, who was lucky enough to actually get a Grammy.
What do you mean lucky enough?
I will get there.
What do you mean lucky enough? Please,
let's
also raise our voices. Let's not make this a thing. What do you mean lucky enough?
Bro, you had your time. Let me get there.
Twice as tall, he's standing. What do you mean lucky enough?
Twice as tall. Let me tell you, twice as tall. Okay. But Burna Boy took that twice as tall from 2face's record. You know what it
has 2face ever been in a Grammy conversation?
2face.
2face Idibia has not been
Why does he need to be in a Grammy?
What do you mean?
Why does he need to be in a Grammy conversation?
If his song,
he's been there, done that. He's laid the foundation. Should be every time your papa they pray, say me you do pass him. Your papa they pray me you do pass him. Then your papa be that, bro. I doesn't need to prove anything to nobody, bro. Let's even get.
That's what I'm saying. Burna Boy has taken his past, just being around the neighborhood, just doing things here and there around. Burna Boy is.
I think the point I was trying to make before you distracted me with this BS you're talking about now is the fact that when we make music as Africans, we make music because we want to be original. I want to make music from a place of originality.
Heaven's Gate came from a place of pure originality.
But you were talking about the fact that he crossed borders now.
Yes, it's Afrofusion.
What are you infusing, bro?
He's infusing the Jamaican vibe. You need to listen to that song.
Is it fucking Jamaican, bro?
The pressure in that song, mixing Afrobeats and Jamaican, whatever it is that they do, that was slapping so hard on that song that he had to be in a conversation with two Baba.
They laugh you.
Come on.
Your mindset needs to shift.
Let's not do that.
See, let me tell you something. Let's not do that. You have distracted me for the second time. Just shut the fuck up, bro. What I'm trying to say is that we make music as Africans for Africa to be transported across the world because we want to be able to draw other people to us. This is cultural impact. I can tell you for free that there's nobody in the world that does not know and recognize 2face Idibia and not the song African Queen. Now, in terms of this record that has been put before us to say, okay, Heaven's Gate, which I accept is a great record. Beautiful. It's a beautiful record. It's a well thought up, but it was overplanned. My goats don't need to overplan. This is straight out. Take your pen and your paper and write beautiful music. Tell a fucking story. The reason why that song resonates, shut the fuck up, bro. The reason why that song resonates with everybody and literally anybody is the fact that that song is very relatable. It tells a story. I cannot say the same. I love the bounce from Heaven's Gate. I love everything about the record. I love the instrumentation. I love the arrangement of it. But I can tell you, Manuel, can you sing Heaven's Gate word for word?
I can sing Heaven's Gate. That's all you need to know.
Can you sing Heaven's Gate?
I can sing Heaven's
The
Gate.
average guy on the street, can the average guy on the street sing Heaven's Gate word
Yes,
for
he
word?
can. Yes, he can.
Let's see the case.
Yes, he can.
Let it be this now.
Look, see.
Why you lying, bro? Why you lying, bro?
You cannot just classify Heaven's Gate as the only song that
That's the context of the conversation now, bro. That's the context of the conversation now. We're doing Heaven's Gate for Ifeni Baga now. I'm putting it beside. I'm saying that if we start to talk, bro,
it is limited. It's limited. Ifeni Baga is limited.
How now?
It's limited.
How? Tell me. Expect to be shouting, bro.
It doesn't give the zest. It doesn't give the zest. The same amount of zest and joy that Heaven's Gate gives you now.
You cannot shout away the facts. You cannot outshout the phone. Bro,
this is not shouting. This is not shouting,
bro.
This is not shouting. This
give me problem.
This is observing someone's pen game and saying, this guy, you deserve your flowers.
Okay, so let's
deserve your flowers.
Okay, bias aside.
Okay.
Heaven's Gate, Ifeni Baga.
Yeah.
What do you rate Ifeni Baga and rate Heaven's Gate? Because mind you, this guy, Chuk 7G, the on hotspot for this guy. This guy never even use the data to type this thing. He say, what if it even invest?
I respect Tubaba a lot.
Really, please continue investing.
The music he makes is evergreen, ever long after he's gone. Okay, even long after he's gone. In his old age, of course, his music will remain. But please, he cannot make Heaven's Gate. And secondly, he's not more talented than Burna Boy. Please. Maybe second to Burna Boy, but not above him. Chooks, we're standing on business, Chooks. This thing that Chooks said had to be said. Make up glasses for now. It had to be said. Come on. What do you mean? Have you seen the talent in Burna Boy?
Where is it? Where is it? Compared to 2face,
ever since Burna Boy stepped out, he hasn't come back in. He's always outside. Burna Boy is what? Always outside. Look, all his albums are doing numbers.
And why is that?
They are doing numbers.
Why is that?
Because he's the GOAT.
Why is that?
Because he's the GOAT.
Because the actual GOAT has retired.
Listen.
Because the actual GOAT
Burna Boy is so lucky to not have been in Tubaba's era, because nobody will really hear Tubaba. Nobody will really hear Tubaba now.
Bro,
what are you talking about? Bro, with the level of their pen game, you guys, come on.
All these new generation.
Let's be honest about this. For where Burna Boy is now, Burna Boy is the only artist in Nigeria that has 2 albums that has hit 1 billion streams on Spotify. I mean, this is our business. We know this shit. 2 billion on Spotify. No, that even listen to that guy. Make I no call names before they say Emmanuel they too do. But check it. I mean, you guys cannot compare in this day and age. At that time, the men that 2face did things at his time. I mean, his lyrical prowess at his time was mind blowing. I mean, pen game at that time. Well, he didn't have a lot of competitors. I mean, just MI was the only person that was say okay. And I mean, rugged man, all those men. But right now, where there are so many artists, so many people doing stuff, producing stuff, different sounds. I mean, come on now.
Well, anyways, one thing I'm grateful for is the fact that sensible people are watching.
Okay.
People who have a lot of diversity.
Okay.
In their brain.
Okay.
To be able to hold a conversation and not be shouting like you're shouting. See, I'm not even sweating. I'm chill. I don't need to sweat to talk about I don't need to sweat to talk about
he's vexing me from the bottom of my heart. Here he's talking about Burna Boy.
I don't have any disrespect for Burna Boy.
Okay.
But all I'm saying is try as much as possible not to be stupid enough to put him in the same bracket as 2face Idibia. It is very disrespectful.
Okay.
It is very disrespectful. It's not something I will condone in even this big 2025.
Okay.
Now, person go do tar road before you go buy your motor to drive on top of her.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what 2face has done. Being a pillar, being a support system for the younger generation.
See, but
Our papa then they show the fuck up, bro, for the
go
upting time.
on,
You're pissing me off,
go
bro.
on.
My papa go always talk and say, I want my kids to do better than me. That is their desire. I mean, you want to pass you. You want to pass
So
your children.
are you saying that
children?
Burna Boy is doing better than 2face?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that. But they confuse
So
me.
what are you saying now? Then what are you saying now? What are you saying?
No,
If you're not saying
wait,
that Burna Boy is better than 2face, what are you saying?
Okay, you go disrespect your papa.
I won't disrespect my dad.
Now what you they do now?
But
what you they do now?
That doesn't mean I will not say that.
This is not popular opinion, bro.
I have gone above where you have reached.
Manuel,
You get-
Manuel,
I have-
you
I
don't need
have
to finesse
superseded-
people into your thoughts. Look here, now this guy will follow talk. You need to finesse people into your thoughts.
Okay, go on.
What I'm saying is that okay,
Yeah.
Burna Boy
Yeah.
will always see 2face at an event and dobale.
Deaths. Should I tell you why?
Why would he do that?
Because he's Burna. 2face is a cultural legend.
Okay,
He's a cultural elder.
okay.
But you see, Burna Boy right now, he's a cultural warrior.
You know one thing I like about 2face Idibia?
That's what that guy is.
I just want us to wrap up this conversation and have the viewers, because I know the viewers are itching to actually tell us what they think about this, because it's a huge subject. And whilst to say everybody's views are acceptable, we would actually respect everybody's views. We want to know what your thoughts are. But one thing I'll say really is, I even like the way 2face moves. The way he moves a lot of respect, prestige, and someone who possesses a lot of character. Because I remember in a recent interview, he actually gave props to Burna Boy and said, in terms of all the big threes, he actually feels Burna Boy the most.
Yeah.
The reason why he can say that categorically, because he can see himself, he can see Burna Boy in some of the things that he did. Now, one of the things that really, really got me upset was when they said that that 2face cannot rap.
Okay.
That one,
I won't stand for that personally.
Because
I've heard a couple of songs.
Do you understand?
Trust me, 2face is.
We can say now that Burna Boy has a better bounce, he has a better chance because there's multi-diversity in music.
Yeah.
In the time of them 2faces, we didn't have so much genres.
Yeah.
We didn't even have Afro depression.
That's something we should have also looked about.
So it was very limited. It was very limited. But even if we put them side by side now,
that now is the problem. That now is the problem.
2face go see Cho. But you know the matter is, culturally, 2face has been able to lay the foundation, solid foundation for everything that we have. That's Afrobeats. And I mean, big ups to him, and also big ups to Burna Boy for actually really also carrying the culture on his back in terms of the continuity of
pushing boundaries, breaking records. I mean, taking us out there at Coachella, at the Afrochella, at the Grammys, at the UEFA Champions League football.
You don't even know that
the Grammy performance
in terms of awards. No be today 2face don't start this kind of thing.
No be today.
No be today.
Start. But he owns still never reach Burna. Burna has been the MTV, BET, LTV. He's been there, done that, man. He's been there, done that. At the Grammys, guess what? He's been there. He's done that.
MTV Europe Music Awards for Best African Act 2025. Sorry, 2005. I beg your pardon. BET Awards for Best International Act Africa 2011. MTV African Music Artist of the Year 2010. World Music Award for World's Best Selling Nigerian Artist in 2008. 2face freaking Idibia. City People Music Industry Giant Award 2017. A guy can go on and on and on and on. MTV Africa Music Award for Best Male 2010. MTV Africa Music Award for Best R&B Song 2009. Nigerian Entertainment Award for Afrobeat Artist of the Year 2015. The Headies Award for Best Reggae Dancehall Single 2018. I mean, these are many awards that we can go on.
Wait, do you want to tell me that Burna Boy doesn't have any of those things like you just mentioned now?
Tell me now. The only thing I know you used to brag na Grammy.
Since anyway,
the only thing I know you go use brag.
For you guys out there listening, since 2020, that Burna Boy has been nominated for a Grammy till date. He has always bagged a nomination for all his albums, all his sounds, his performances. His alone performance also got a nomination.
Anyways,
with
guys,
the Black Panther, what's it called? Black Panther collaboration.
Guys,
Alone is the name of the song. Alone.
Guys,
he also performed at the Grammys with 21 Savage and Brandy, 2024. The first African to perform at the Grammy stage, man.
Anyways,
he's taking us at the world Burna Boy is not an artist. He's mainstream. He's mainstream.
No, the truth of the matter is,
Yeah.
the truth of the matter is, I respect your views.
Yeah.
I honestly respect your views, but we also need to be very, very concerned about how a lot of these younger generation are not talking about the magnitude of the work that 2face has done.
True.
I know that the bane of the conversation, centers around that record, Heaven's Gate.
Yeah.
But I can also tell you that Heaven's Gate is while it's a decent record, I believe that 2face would any day, anytime match it. With several songs, and one of the songs I will put forward in that regard is Infinite Baga. Yeah. But guys, this is what we have here. This is the time we have here on the show, on the reaction show here at Gusto TV Africa. Yeah. Manuel and I have been sweating it out. We've been going back and forth, but we need you guys to go on your own back and forth in the comment section and tell us between Burna Boy and 2face Idibia exactly what these guys have said that 2face cannot lace Burna Boy's boot. Do you agree or disagree? Tell us what your thoughts are in the comment section, and of course, we'll be right here to respond to everything that you have to say. Manuel, any last words before we'll lock it?
Guys, make sure to talk about Burna Boy. 2face day, but we don't really hear him like that too. We don't really make it be like say them no say. But be sure to let us know what you guys think about in the comments. Like, subscribe, share, turn on your post notification, guys.
More importantly,
turn on your post notification, guys. Gusto TV Africa everywhere, guys. Bless.
All right, bless. Bye for now. See you later. Bye.